What's going on, Card Pack? Happy Saturday to you. Today we are going to be looking at the top 10 hottest selling football cards over the last week. We had the first technical football game of the season, the Hall of Fame game that happened on Thursday between Pittsburgh and Dallas, the Steelers and the Cowboys. I didn't watch a whole lot of it because, starters didn't ready to play, although I did watch Najee Harris, and I'm optimistic about him. I have him on one of my Dynasty Fantasy football teams, and I really need him to do well. So, there we are right there. Before we dive in, there's a lot of sales here, but there's an interesting takeaway here. There's kind of a lot of red in this list today, so we'll go through it. You're going to want to see what's in there. A couple reminders, if you would prefer to listen to the audios, check out the podcast, link in description. If you're listening on the podcast, leave a review. As we go through these cards, I'll do buy, sell, hold. The ones that I think are buys, I'll send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. Free to join, link in description. And if you want my top sports card pick of the day, join the Sports Card Society, sportscardsociety.com. Plus, you get access to the private Discord group. How it works is there's a membership area. You log in. There's new video put up almost every day. I show the video short, so about 5 minutes. I show the card, the data, research, my reasoning as to why, and what I plan on doing with it. When do I plan on moving it? Stuff like that. So, check that out. Link in description. It's only about 40 cents a day is what it adds up to. So go check it out. And I can't say enough good things about the Discord. So here we are in the Market Movers tool. We went to sales volume by card, pulled up the old American football in the grade PSA 10. Why PSA 10? Because the entire market starts at the PSA 10. The price of everything is based off the crown jewel at the top, which is the PSA 10. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. I will pause and wait for you to do it. Hit the like button. Oh. All right, I'm centered. Number 10 on the list, Kyler Murray, 2019 Prism Base, pop count of 2266, 12 sales on the week. So, not a massive sales volume, well under the 1% that we like to see, down almost 8%. Let's pull up Kyler Murray's chart. By the way, what I'm using here, this is the Market Movers tool. Most important thing I use in sports card investing. I'll put a link for it in the description. Use code SOCIETY, and you'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. So we're looking at the old Kyler Murray Prism, right? Started the week about 450, end of the week at about 369. Let's pull it back over 30 days. Interesting, 30 days ago it was about 430. Took a little bit of a dip here. Before the 370, 404, 416 at a high sale back here, 450 1 week ago. Let's go to eBay and see what some are listed for. Interesting. I would be expecting football to be going up here pretty soon, if only for a few days. Let's see here. What can we find the Kyler Murray for? 425 is the lowest we're seeing. 429, 450. Yeah, I was going to say, you'd be pretty hard-pressed to find this card for under, 425. I was going to say for under 400 for sure. But I think the real value of this card's about 425. I think someone just got a deal here. I would be a hold on this card, but I would understand a sell too if you just wanted to get out of your football stuff. Number 9 on the list, Baker Mayfield 2018 Donruss base, pop count of 2130. By the way, if you're newer to this, pop count means this card in this grade. That's how many of them currently exist. 12 sales on the week, so well under that 1% mark, down about 10.6%. Let's pull up the chart and see what we're doing. Let's see. 176 to start the week, 157 to end the week. Let's pull it back 30 days. 30 days ago, there was quite a dip, 117, but 160. Looks like the real value of this card to me is around 160. Let's go to eBay and see what we're seeing. What a highly complicated vocabulary I have. That's a joke. 160 is the lowest I'm seeing here. 169, 175. It's probably about right. I think his card's about worth about 160. I'd be a hold on it. Next on the list, Barry Sanders, 1989 Topps Trade. Barry makes this list. It doesn't matter what list you do. Barry Sanders rookie card makes the list. Pop count of 46.99, 12 sales on the week. Pretty low sales volume, down 0.6%. So this Barry card is just constantly worth about $200. As usual, I'm probably a buy on this card, $200, because I just think this is the bottom. It started the week at $199 and the week at $198. If we pull it back over 30 days, this card's going to just be floating around $200. Let's go to eBay real quick. It's Barry Sanders. He's a legend. He could tear his ACL. It won't know him, but his kids will probably know. I'm assuming he has kids. I guess I don't know. $199. If you can get this card for under $200, I think it's a buy. So I'm still a buy on that card. I will put a link in the description for it, so you can go check it out if you would like. Next on the old listy, Justin Herbert. 2020 Donruss base, pop count of only 776, 13 sales on the week. So now we're getting to some sales volume, about almost 2% sales volume, but it's down 21.6%. Let's look at the chart to get a closer view. Charge. 202 to start the week, 189 to end the week. So I think the real value of this card is still around 200 to 210. Let's pull back over 30 days. 30 days ago it was worth about 200. Today it's worth about 200. Let's go to eBay and see what some are listed for. $214. That seems about right. I would be a hold on that card. Next on the list, Daniel Jones Locker, 2019 Prism base, pop count of 2211, 13 sales in the week, down 2.5%. Wait, important, breaking news. Not really, I just need to drink coffee. Let's pull up the chart. Some hot coffee. I just got up and did some gardening today. Put that off way too long. It's mostly a lot of removal. Give it a like if you garden at all in the summer. 176 to start the week, 150 to end the week. Let's pull it back over 30 days. 166 30 days ago. There was at 175, and then there's just this chili dipper, I think, here of a sale at 149 because right before it was 175. So I think the real value of this card is probably around 170. I'm a hold on this card. Josh Allen, 2018 Donruss base, pop count of 2,078, 15 sales on the week. Almost at 1% sales volume, down 3%. He just signed a big extension. Big extension. Big extension. I feel like it's a little premature. I like Josh Allen. He did great last year. Boy, they're just jumping in, though. But with that being said, I guess I can't blame him. It's just such a goddamn big extension for one good year. $290. He's getting paid more than Aaron Rodgers. $290, and I don't like Aaron Rodgers, but anyways, $299 to start the week, $305 to end the week. There was a nice bump here up to $407. Now I think he got the extension. What's the date today? 7th. I think he got the extension yesterday, which was the 6th. So I think it's just an outlier of a sale. I actually put one of these up for sale. I have several of these. I put one up for sale for auction, set to end next Saturday. So we'll see what happens. I'd be a hold on this card. I could understand a sell too. We're getting close, and it's like, is our football cards going to go up? I still think they will. I think give them 2-3 weeks. I think that they will. The pressure will build, but we might have a flood of people trying to sell too, so I don't know for sure. Next on the list, Lamar Jackson, 2018 Donruss base, pop count of 3315, 15 sales on the week, down 8%. I do think the football cards are going to see about a 20-25% bump before the month is up. But, this isn't financial advice. I can't predict the future. I'm not a financial advisor. That's just my thoughts. That's what I think. I'm not selling many of my cards. I did list one of my Josh Allens to go up to end auction next week, kind of because I want to see what's going to happen. I have several of these, so it's not like I'm selling my one and only, and it's not the highest price card, $300 card. But I want to test the waters. He's got that big contract. I don't know. Leave a comment. Do you think football cards are going to go up, or before the season starts, or do you think they're going to go down? What do you think is going to happen? Just lay out your thesis. I want to hear it. I'm interested, seriously. Anyways, let's pull up this Lamar Jackson here. 15 sales on the week, about a 0.5% sales volume, down 8%. Let's pull up this Chizart Babies. By the way, it's been a really good couple weeks in crypto. If you're into crypto, I have a crypto channel, link for that in the description. It's been a really good week for crypto, man. A really good couple weeks for crypto. I'm up crypto, well, Bitcoin and Ethereum in particular are up 40% in a couple weeks. And it seems to it's going to keep pushing up. So it's good times. It's good times. Check out my crypto channel if you want some of that. Because I'm into investing, man. That's what I'm into. I'm into sports cards and crypto, in real estate. That's what I invest in. Sports cards and crypto are fun. Real estate is good cash flow and safe, but much higher ticket than freaking sports cards and crypto. Anyways. 146 to start the week, 156 to end the week. Had a high sale of 172. Let's pull it back over 30 days. Leave a comment. What do you invest in? I'm interested to hear. I really, really am. Because this is a community, and it's just I don't know everything. Sure, I have this channel, and I do this stuff, but I don't know everything. I learn from people, too, no doubt about it. So please leave a comment. Let me hear what you're doing. 154 and 156. So it's basically sitting around 155, 160. I think I'd be a hold on this card because I really want to see what the market's doing. Like I said, I'm selling this one Josh Allen because I have several of them. And so I'm selling one just because I kind of want to see what will happen. That's why I do a channel. I experiment, and I'm experimenting to see what will happen when this card's up for sale next week, because I think he'll have a preseason game next Saturday. So Joe Burrow, 2020 Donruss. I haven't checked the schedule, but I think preseason games are usually on Saturdays, right? Anyways, Joe Burrow, 2020 Donruss base. Pop count of 699, 15 sales on the week, so that's a solid 2+% sales volume. Up 14%, the first green that we've seen, Joey B. Let's pull up his chart. I'm excited to watch the Suicide Squad tonight. I think I'll finally watch it tonight. The new one, the one that just came out yesterday. 134 to start the week, 159 to end the week. So let's pull back 30 days. I feel, 30 days ago, this card was around 123. It's been slowly kind of going up. Interesting. People want their Joey B. Pop count's only 699. And, of course, Joey B, Justin Herbert, Tua, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, maybe Chase Claypool, maybe Jonathan Taylor, J.K. Dobbins. I think those guys they have the most specs, so they're the most sexy because they're just early, sexy. Oh, Vaughn. I would be a hold, but I'd understand if you sold this card because it is going up. I don't know let's pull back 90 days because I feel like it's hard to get this card for under $60. Yeah, unless you just bought it really recently. So like I said, I'd be a hold on this card. Next on the list, Drew Lock, 2019 Prism base, pop count of 2851, 21 sales on the week, not quite 1%, but decent. Down 7%. Let's pull up the chart. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to be a buy. I don't buy Drew Lock. If you're a Broncos fan, I'm sorry. He's got all the weapons in the world. I just don't think he's very good. It's 57 to start the week, 56 to end the week. Although I would probably be a hold, but maybe a sell because I just don't want Drew Lock. Next on the list, and number 1 on the list, is Kyler Murray. So he was number 10, and he's number 1. 2019 Donruss base, pop count of 3480, 23 sales on the week, up about 2.5%. I have a good number of these cards. Thankfully, I got them pretty cheap because they went up and then they went down. And then they've been steady for quite a while. This card, 135 to start the week, 125 to end the week. Let's pull it back over 30 days. I think that person at 125 got a good deal. I mean, 30 days ago, this card's at 127. Here it is at 125. Here's a sale at 140. But if we go to eBay, let's go to eBay real quick. You're not going to see this card listed for 125. This is a funny card. 149 is the lowest listed for bid, right? Let's go to auction. Ending soonest. Already at 130 with 3.5 hours left. See what I'm saying? Like, this card, for some reason, like, I got it at 125. I got it at 120. I got it at 112. I'm like, how? It never, 127. It never goes for that. Here's an auction at 130. The lowest bin by it now was 149. I never see this card go for that. So I think the real value of this card's more like 140. I mean, here we are, auction at 130 with 3.5 hours left on a Saturday. I'm a hold on this card because, again, I think that the football card market is going to see at least a nice 20-25% bump before the season starts. The only way I don't see that happening is if the market gets absolutely flooded with supply. So the question is, will the demand be high enough above the supply? Speaking of supply and demand, the big reason crypto, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum, is going up is because Ethereum just did this thing called a hard fork. So now its supply is literally decreasing. So if the demand is the same or higher and the supply is going down, the value of something goes up. And since things kind of move together, Ethereum's going up, so Bitcoin's going up. And I think that's going to continue for a while for that reason. Check out the crypto channel. I talk about that stuff. It's very important to know. By the way, if you like making money, don't get all your panties in a bunch about crypto. Crypto, you don't understand what it is. If you're not invested in it, you don't understand what it is yet. Don't get your panties in a bunch. If you like making money, a lot of people out there making a lot of money. Not financial advice, my opinion. But here we are. Football's kicking off. I'm getting excited. Preseason to me is always kind of a lull. I'm like, all right, can we just get through these few weeks so I can watch real football? Although my Vikings, I don't see them going anywhere magical this year. It'll be fun. I like Justin Jefferson, but he just got kind of an AC injury on his shoulder. So I don't know. Fantasy football, although I could win fantasy football this year. I'm in a dynasty fantasy football league. I've been in it for almost 10 years now. Me and my buddies from high school and college. It's in elementary school, to be frank. You can be Larry, that's fine. I just, it's how we stay connected, because otherwise we would be completely separated. This is the only thing that we really have to communicate on. Every so often I'll send a message to one of my old buddies seeing if they want to do a trade. Because it's the dynasty, so you keep your whole team every year, and the only way to change your team is to pick people up off the waiver wire or trade or draft rookies. That's it. Because you keep your whole team. You cut people too, obviously, because you can only have so many roster spots. But anyways, if you like fantasy football and you just do the every year redraft thing, I suggest to take a look into Dynasty. It's pretty fun. Plus, it really gets you extra interested in these games. Maybe your team sucks. Odds are most teams in football suck. So it really keeps you interested in the game, because I love this sport. Really love this sport. My favorite one to play. I wasn't necessarily the best at it because I'm not real big, but I was really good at defense. Free safety. That was, if I had one strong skill in football, it was that. It was being able to read what was going to happen. I got a lot of interceptions. Can't tackle for crap. I'm not a big guy, but boy, I could pick that ball off. That was my one thing I was really good at. Led the state in interceptions. But I couldn't hit. If you wanted me to tackle somebody, it's at best a 50-50 chance. Doesn't matter what size they are. Guard somebody. Yeah, I can guard people. I can swat the ball down. That's my ability to read, but that's all I got. Anyways, whatever. I miss football. It was so fun. Baseball's pretty fun too. It just got long. It took up your whole damn summer. Basketball is never that great at. Again, not a big guy, but I liked playing at the YMCA. Anyways, that's what I got for you today. Hit that like button. Links for everything in the description. The Sports Card Society, the cards that were buys, the Market Movers tool, and some other stuff. And the crypto channel, all that. So check it out. You're awesome. Thanks for watching this with me. Hopefully you got some value out of it. Happy football season because it's coming. Stay classy. You're awesome, Card Pack. I'll see you tomorrow.